Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Get the next one.
Hey, right here.
Get it. What's the foul?
Oh, there's 3 of them, baby. Turn it up.
Hey, hit me up.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
Oh, that's good. Trifecta, baby. What's the foul at, man?
Just like that.
Hey.
Grab it!
Come on, focus.
Corner, man. All day, baby.
Hey, hit me up.
Since I'm from Chicago, I am a Bulls fan. So the legendary version, I think, the cover was MJ, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
What's your my player?
I actually made a center because my friend told me that it was like the easiest to kind of do.
So you go the easy route.
Yeah. I'm new to basketball, so you know, I'm just trying to do the easy stuff first.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. They're prepared to give their rabid fan base a night to remember. So much activity in Canada's largest city, Toronto, a world-class location for tonight's broadcast. And the starting group for the Celtics. We've got Neesmith. MP is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Robert Williams. And for the Raptors, Barnes is down low with Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And the Raptors franchise had a great run for a few years, Candace. 7 straight playoff appearances, 1 NBA title from 2014 through 2020.
And it's that guy, Kyle Lowry, I'll tell you that. Took a lot of hits early on. Could he be a champion? Could he be a point guard on a championship team? Boy, did he shut everyone up by just doing that when they won the championship.
We the North.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt. Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
From deep, MP. Rebound by the Raptors. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They really scrapped out a win last time. Foul trouble on the other side helped them immensely.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Out of bounds, it'll be Celtics ball. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Well, with players just getting bigger and faster, when do you think we'll see our first WNBA dunk contest? And is that important to you, Candace?
I think it's just around the corner. I think it's going to be in the next couple years that we're going to see a number of ladies go out there and show them how it's done.
Now here's Trent. 11 points for him last game against Brooklyn. And the basket by Van Vliet. Boston's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Van Vliet against MP. Off target with the 3. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by MP.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Siakam left side. 5 on the clock. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 8. Well, Candace, this is a question I'm sure you've heard before. But growing up, was there a player or players who you patted your game after?
Well, honestly, I was the biggest Allen Iverson fan. So I was the center that was going out on the game trying to throw passes like AI, trying to dribble and get that crossover. So I really loved watching AI growing up. And C. Webb was another player. I loved his versatility. I loved his ability to get to the basket. So I'd say it's those two.
Nice. The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Barnes finds Trent.
2 minutes left.
Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. They get the rebound. Achua with the dunk.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. Well, Candace, you've won WNBA titles, college titles, gold medals.
Substitution on the court.
Toronto trailing. On the court right now for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown is out there with MP. Then there's Robert Williams. Then it's Neesmith. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for your...
And Toronto has possession. Here's Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Williams.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He finished with 60 points and also did a lot of damage from long. His stat line was unreal. Impossible to repeat? I don't know. Coming off of that performance, you tell me. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Now here's MP. Playing Detroit, he was nearly unstoppable. Can't connect from short range.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
27. That's his third personal foul.
Here's Trent. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Siakam. Williams defending. It's so wonderful to see the growth of the WNBA, engaging new fans and sponsors. Candace, how does the league continue that ascent, do you think?
I think the WNBA has to continue to do things different. We are a different game than the NBA, and we can't always use the NBA's blueprint as ours. So I think we need to continue to push that and, you know, open up more doors for ourselves.
Good point. Now here's Trent. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Tipped. Pass to Neesmith. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Well, in their first half of play, they're closing out aggressively. The block shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Well, the defense allowed that run. He had a clear path to the cup.
Williams passes to MP. Back to Williams. To the middle. Here's MP. That's his 6 make in 11 tries.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
All right, Candace, always great to have you on the broadcast. Hope you can come back real soon. We'll save a spot for you.
Oh, I'm going to hold you to that, VA. I'm going to hold you. Thanks so much for having me.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And some changes here for the Raptors. Ball, he's checked in for Achua. Barnes comes in for Anunoby. And it's Porter Jr. in for Van Vliet. McKinney's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Neesmith. Now here's Barnes. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul. At the line for your Raptors.
And he knocks down the first one. And so it's the Boston Celtics out in front by 19 going into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so here is Toronto, trailing by 19. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. at the guard spots. Barnes is down low with Siakam, and it's Anunoby in at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. From deep, MP fires in the triple. MP's got 18 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, The game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the Celtics in possession here. The Raptors making their last shot. Fires the three. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Yeah, this guy is cooking right now. Fred VanVleet has found his rhythm, and the defense better step up here.
MP with it. Siakam covering. And here's MP from outside. Three-pointer. Got it again. That makes him 8 for 15 for the night.
Challenging this D with the three ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
And dominating at a mid-major university. Some scouts question Siakam's level of competition during the 2016 draft process, especially since his numbers were so good.
Here's Neesmith after the basket by Toronto. And the basket by MP.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Trent outside. The three. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. Also affecting Siakam's draft stock, huh? He was 3 or 4 years older than many of his peers.
Well, what's interesting is that player evaluation has become such a science. But sometimes the variables can lead you astray, and you have to go by the eye test. Siakam was in that cohort.
And the basket by VanVleet.
Their offense sort of clawing back to respectability. Let's see if they can keep building on this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting one free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or two. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you.
Boy, plenty of time left on the clock. He needs to keep his poise. That's his fourth foul now.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in. Pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 6. The 11-footer. And the officials call the over the back. A little too... And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Celtics.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
So the Celtics 5 right now. We've got Marcus Smart. He's out there with MP. Robert Williams out there with Neesmith. Siakam finds VanVleet. Outside Anunoby. VanVleet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Blocked. Now the Celtics on the move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
And he makes the first.
13 foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And both free throws good for MP. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. VanVleet against MP. Here's Barnes. Got a hand on it. VanVleet against MP. Inside. Smart. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
Personal foul. At the line for the Celtics, Marcus Smart.
And that one falls for Smart.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
That's a tough...
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was an enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
me to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm overthinking at the stop sign, frozen when that siren goes by. Another.